This video is about Hellpop. I was listening to the Live from Infamous tour in last December in California on YouTube, and Abigail is the song I'm listening to right now. And I'm not wearing makeup, so that's why I have these glasses on. And I wore this lipstick when I met half the band. And I wore this shirt. And they performed this on the set list. They performed every song I wanted to hear except Cinematic and Hate Fuck, and every other song. My top 5 they performed. They performed Puppets 2. Out of my top 5 they performed America. And Synthetic Love was the first song, and it's like my third favorite actually ever of their songs. I just really was sad that I missed Balls because he came out, people said, but I was away with my friends right after the show, and we were hanging out with Ricky, and I had met Ricky before that. Ricky and I were talking a little. Well, the first time I met him, no, because I didn't want to bother him during the concert. He was going to the merch table, because he came into the club right after they performed, half an hour after, and right after, and this moment went on. And he's taking pictures of this girl, and I'm like, that's Ricky. And oh my god, is that Ryan? And it was Ryan too. And so I went over to them and talked to them and said all the concert and asked for autographs, and they're like, yeah, but it was too dark, and I didn't want to worry about asking for pictures. So I waited till later to get pictures with Ricky, and after the show, through the whole show in this moment, Ricky was hanging out by the merch table, but with Ryan, he was going over to talk to his girlfriend, the merch girl, so I just asked for an autograph. Even though he was still hanging out after, I just didn't want to bother him because I felt intimidated with his girlfriend being there. And I got pictures of 2 of the 3 members I met, and I finally caught one of my friends. 2 of them couldn't make it because of work. The only member someone else, the other one forgot they had to work. So I only saw one friend, but that was at the very end of the concert. And we talked to Rick together, and we're he was a few inches away from us. I think he might have heard her because she's we should kidnap him. I didn't really say anything to him, but I want a picture, and he put his arm around me. He was wearing this shirt. Devin put his arm around me when I met him too, by the buses. And Ricky was really nice, but I didn't say much to him because my friends, the Emotionally White is they're the favorite band of theirs. They're one of my favorites, but yeah, I wanted them to have a chance to talk to them, and I knew that I'd get VIP when they come to headline again. But I'm really sad I didn't meet Chris, because they said that he didn't feel like coming out because he just wanted to be alone. But he usually comes out 9 times out of 10. 90% of their core, it's so easy to meet him somewhere at their concert without buying VIP or having to go to a festival signing for the band. But I don't blame Chris because most of the fans are super annoying. Yeah, I just want you to know, if you're Emotionally White fan and you think the band's hot and you don't like them, then I don't like you, and that's why most of you are super annoying, Black Veil Bride fans. I don't care, it's just how I feel. I really don't care if you listen to music, but if you're into fan because you think the members are hot or something and you don't care about their music, I just can't stand you. And I waited after the shows and stuff for at least 20 minutes with Ricky and my friends talking, and then we went out and saw Devin listen to us after waiting, and he told everyone out there, at least 20 people, that he would they shouldn't be shy, and he'd give them autographs and take pictures of them too. And my friend's friend kept yelling for Balls to come out, and my other friend's friend said we need to go to Chris Tarbus and kick on the door until he comes out, but she's joking. And I didn't say anything to Devin at all. I just put my poster up so he could autograph it. And we took a picture, and he was nice, thanks for coming. And I regret not talking to Ricky because Chris and him are my ultimate favorites, and I love them. People who know me know that I love Chris as much as Ricky. So at least I met half of the band. And technically, because I still need the drummer and Balls, but I want to meet Chris way more. I'd rather meet Angela than their new drummer. but that never happened unless he gets back in the band or joins another band and I like them and get to see them. And I was just really disappointed that, like, in this moment before most of the songs of theirs, I didn't even know. They performed Burn, Whore, and Blood. I don't know. Then they performed, like, about close to 20 songs, and I didn't know any of the others. And their intro was Green Light Fever by Typo Negative, which is great. But it made me sad because I knew that, like, Typo Negative used to play there, and I never saw them. And now Peter Still's gone. I'll never meet him or even see Typo Negative in concert. And I just can't wait till they headline. And like, I want to meet Chris finally then, and Balls, and their new drummer, who's cool because he's straight edge. But their new drummer looks like one of my exes, so that kind of pisses me off. And I'd rather meet Angela anyway. I took pictures with Devin and Ricky only, and it's kind of shitty. Well, like, me and Devin. And he's so nice. And this one it's kind of dark, me and Ricky. I love Ricky. He looks like a mix of Chris. Ricky looks like a mix of Chris and like this guy I used to be friends with. But a bad thing. I just didn't meet Chris. He didn't even, okay, people are stage diving, which makes me get anxiety and paranoid. And so, they're all guys, except like one girl with like just a bra, stage diving. He just like, Chris, it's like high-fived, like, out of like the 20 people that stayed, he high-fived most of them, but I wasn't brave enough and I didn't want to lose my purse. And like, oh my god. He didn't even reach out and touch hands, and there's only like 3 people ahead of me. So like, actually, like, since I couldn't move forward anymore, I would have been mad that like if other people got like near the stage just reaching their hands up if they got touched. And I was so mad that I couldn't even get Chris to look at me. And like, listening to the headliner now, and it makes me sad because I couldn't have gone on that tour because I wasn't a fan then. And I should have given Ricky my letter for Chris, but I didn't. And my autographs, stick sideways. Here's Ghost. This is the nicest. Ricky and Ryan. And anyone who lives in Atlanta or near or sees Melissa when they come to Atlanta, the Masquerade, or if they ever come to Athens, like just, okay, anywhere in Georgia, in Atlanta or Athens, and like next to the headline, if anyone wants to go, because like my friends can't afford VIP, or they don't like, or they already been, or they met the band other times, other ways. So like if anyone wants to go see them when they headline and keep me company VIP, then hit me up. And so far there's like no footage online. Like you could look Emotionally Live uploaded this week on YouTube, and you only find America, and it's in shitty quality. Like someone was behind the sound, man, and it sounded horrible and the quality sucked. And there's like no other uploads. And America was so awesome live. Like feeling rage and anger and how much I hate this certain shit about America. Like it's many other people I hate, most of them. But oh my gosh, it was so awesome that the whole band relates to it. That's like about all this wrong shit in America. And this, I need to rewrite it because I mentioned Chris's birthday. And if I meet him next year before his birthday, then it's not going to make any sense. But it's on purple because that's his favorite color. And I'm going to keep this as the copy. Because I had another copy of the letter in my rough draft. And then I crossed a lot of stuff out and added different stuff, took stuff away. So like, this will be my copy next time. Because I didn't give it to Ricky, even though I should have. I'm probably going to mention about the band overall, which I didn't really do in this letter. But my writing is in purple too on this. And my signature melody. It says, "Thanks for being you and inspiration to all creatures. You have a great voice and good heart. Your lyrics mean so much to me. Infamous is one of my favorite albums. Thank you for speaking out against reality stars such as the Hiltons. I hope you had a fantastic birthday and Halloween." And I'll say, actually say, "I loved your costume on Halloween. Your costume, Misfits Michael Graves' costume, gets better every year." And then I'm going to add, as a PS, I'm going to add, "Your whole band's done so much for me, and thank you for doing headlines and VIP. And also, excited for your next album. Please come back to Georgia again very soon." I'll say excited for your future works, actually. And then your concerts are amazing. And then my name. And I might draw hard, I don't know. So, I probably have stuff about Ricky in there too, and just say to emotional and like the whole band. I should have done that and given it to Ricky, but oh well. And my goal in 2014 is to meet Chris. And I finally get to meet Twiggy again, and finally an actor, Bill Moseley from all the Dolly movies. And he's one of my favorite horror actors ever, so I'm so happy. Even better because Twiggy's my favorite person ever, and I get to meet him again. And all I want is for Motionless Light to headline, even more than Mayhem, because I probably won't be able to go to Mayhem. And I want to meet Chris in 2014 so bad, because I don't know when it's going to happen if like they don't headline then. Like, and I'm probably not going to see them again as an opening act because they don't perform as long. It's really far in Atlanta, like 22 hours just to get there. And so I'll probably wait, yeah, until they definitely headline and try to go to Mayhem if they go, as long as other good bands are going. And I just really hope that's soon. And I want to meet Chris so bad. And if they tour as opening act with like a good band I really love, then I'll go and hopefully get to meet Chris then. But I really hope they headline. And like I already have my billing info and like my address and everything, and Motionless White's website for like where you would buy stuff, because I'm gonna buy VIP. And I have for the person I bought this Motionless White shirt from, this official company that works for the band, they sent me a coupon with this order for 20% off my next order. And they have nothing Marilyn Manson, which sucks. So I'm just going to buy probably the London and Terra Motionless White shirt, because they have about 10 different Motionless White designs. This is the only one with the band on it, and it was the only one left. But I'll probably get, definitely another Motionless White shirt, and I'll wear that to the next concert. And I make a video soon on my top 5 favorite bands, and Motionless White is number 5 on that list, and obviously Manson's number 1. And you'll find out the other 3 when I make it. And I just wanted to say, like, I know he won't see this, even if I send him a link to this video, but I want to say, Chris, I love you, and I hope you meet me soon, because I'd be honored to meet you. And thank you, Ricky, Ryan, and Devin, for being so nice to me. I'm so thankful out of traveling that far and being a fan for almost a year that I finally met you. Met you all.